Hey everybody, how are y'all? Out here walking, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get it, trying to sweat a little bit. Any hoops. So, y'all can kind of see what I'm doing a little bit. All right, so today I want to talk about um, whew, man, it's been a lot going on, y'all. So I'm gonna talk about a variety of things. I'm gonna talk about bad spirits, evil spirits, jealousy. I'm talking about it, okay? Um, One thing about me is, you know, I'm a soldier at the end of the day. Like, I didn't come here to just, take cute pictures and go after my dreams, which is cool. But God put me here for a reason, just like He put everybody here for a reason. And I think that we have to tap into the real reason why we're here. It's really not about us. Once you live a little bit, you stop being selfish and following this world and your dreams and your desires, and you start making God's desires your desires. You become very you become very selfless. My bad, I was about to make a whole word up, but you become very selfless. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, like, if y'all don't know it now, and I know I said it a lot, but it's true. We living in these times, like they say, the evil is gonna get more evil, and the good is gonna get better. People that's good gonna get better, and evil people just gonna be evil. And what I tell people all the time is, you are not. I know everybody be on positive vibes, positive energy. I'm all about that. I'm a drama free person, but I am always aware of my surroundings. God keeps me. I never walk in the dark with God. You know what I'm saying? So he don't let me walk in the dark. Everybody I hang around with, I know how far I can go with them. I know, what they all about. I know a lot of things, and it's because God, don't keep me in the dark. But I know we try to be on this good energy and stuff like that. But unfortunately, we live in a world where it's everybody is mixed in. You got evil, good, you got killers, you got all kinds of stuff. And you never know what people are really capable of. You never know how the enemy can really attack people's minds. So you have to be very leery of that. All this stuff that's been going on lately, and I try to stay out the news. And then for a minute, I got to get off social media for a while, because it seems like that's the news too. Things I don't want to know about, they just gonna pop up on your screen. So it's time for me to I gotta deactivate, period. Because there has been so much going on. All these young people getting killed, and yeah, I'm gonna do part 2 about what I was talking about as well. All they're gonna be, it's gonna be mixed in. So, but what we fail to realize is we're amongst everybody, and you have to be sharp in your spirit. That's why in the Bible it says, be sober in your mind, so you can know what's what. You need to have a direct link to God, because He will reveal things to you. You can't be walking around here blind. You have to be prayed up. Everybody is not a turn a cheek type of person. And, unfortunately, people don't care. Some people actually don't believe in God like that. So they go out how they go out, and they'll take people out with them. So I just want y'all to be mindful in these last days, man. Like, I mean, yes, I'm happy. I'm going to live a good life. I try not to focus on bad things that's going on, but how can you not when it's in your face? As soon as you open up your Google, it pops up on your news feed. You know what I mean? So it's more for us not to be down about it. It's for us to be in prayer about. Okay, Lord help me. But yeah, so I just wanted to say that. Also, What else was I going to talk about? I wanted to talk about evil spirits and making sure you watching the company that you keep. You know, all company ain't good company. You know, some people have demonic spirits, and that's what they battle with. And I thank God that He's good, and you know, He's helped me in my mind, because people are mentally battling things. It could be jealousy, it can be depression, it can be suicidal thoughts. And you know, a lot of people are going through mental things. You know, they can have secrets, they can be scared to come out the closet, you know, but at the end of the day, all people want is embracing it, because guess what? We all screwed up, and we all need to be saved by God, and we all have to do our due diligence in seeking God, and you know, making sure that we try to overcome these things. I feel like if you don't get your mind right, you will start indulging in sinful acts, and they all start with thoughts. So, you know, you have to be mindful, you know, and I understand the enemy is up under attack, especially with the saints these days. Now, I ain't gonna even call us saints, because ain't nobody no saint really. But with God's people that has chose to give their life to God, people that are saved. And when I say saved, I mean saved that we know that we have a Savior. Just because you saved don't mean that you holy and that you are a saint. You saved by grace and mercy, and you know that you need somebody. People that realize they're saved, they're humble people. People that think they can go around and do whatever and be their own God. That's when the issues start to erupt. So I'm sorry I'm out here breathing, y'all, but I'm trying to walk, trying to get this glow, trying to get this body right, you know. So, but yeah. People be battling those spirits. You know what I mean? I think jealousy is a sickness, and people be really jealous of other people when you shouldn't, because God gave us all the same equal amount of greatness. So you should never be jealous of anybody. You should be tapping into what God gave you. And you know, if you're around people and you know they be battling, you know, little things, demonic spirits or something about them just ain't right, you know, you need to pray for them and you know, give them 100 feet. You know what I mean? Because you don't want that on you. You don't want that around you, you know. And if you are battling with this kind of stuff, I'm telling you, prayer, fast, do what you got to do. That book I read, John Eckhart, Daily Declarations of Spiritual Warfare, was a very good book. But you can't entertain those temptations. You can't, you know, you can't, where am I at? You can't entertain those temptations, and you can't fall prey to them. So those were just some little things I wanted to talk about. Man, I'm next gonna be doing a conference or something, because there's so much I want to share, and there's only so much you can do on the phone and on YouTube. I want to be able to look people eye to eye, because I know that I can truly help some people. Anyways, y'all have a good one.